Hello, my name is Mary Murtagh, and I'm so pleased to be able to showcase what I have to offer as a professional speaker and proud associate of the Cruise Lecturers Association. I'm an award-winning reporter, travel writer and video journalist turned entrepreneur. During my 15 years of working in some of the toughest and newsiest places in the UK and US, I've been chased down the street by cowboy builders, been serenaded by Max Bygraves, and reported on some of the biggest stories of the last decade, from Ken Bigley's murder to the UK's first space adventure. I now share my expertise, stories and media insider knowledge by running my own successful business as a freelance journalist, how to do your own PR workshop facilitator, media trainer, copywriter, PR and public speaker. Let me give you a flavour of some of the compelling, entertaining and educational talks I can offer. I'll be showing cruise passengers how to put their best foot forward with the media in my talk, How to Get Free Publicity in the Media, the Essential Guide. If you've always wanted to secure print, radio or television coverage for your business, favourite charity or the organisation you're involved with, then this is the talk for you. I'll take you through my top 10 tips for killer press releases and explain what the media is looking for in a story. You'll come away with a simple step-by-step guide on how to put together press releases that journalists love. In my Memoirs of a Newspaper Hack talk, I'll be lifting the lid on 15 years at the sharp end of reporting. I cut my teeth on newspapers and magazines in Los Angeles and New York before returning to the UK and working for 3 of the largest regional newspapers in the country. Along the way, I've exposed con men, challenged judges in court and interviewed the likes of Paul O'Grady and Terry Waite. This compelling and funny talk covers the highs and lows of a job like no other. What's 300 years old and still gets people talking? The UK's newspaper industry, of course. I'll be explaining all about that in my talk entitled The Fourth Estate, A History of UK's Newspapers. Love them or loathe them, British newspapers are the envy of the world. Nowhere is there more variety, diversity of opinion and choice. More than 16 million national newspapers are read every day, and I'll give you the lowdown on each newspaper, its readership, bias and best scoops. In my Typing and Travelling Memoirs of a Globe-Trotting Travel Writer talk, I'll be asking you to join me on a whistle-stop tour of the world. I've spent more than a decade travelling the world as a travel journalist. I've been bitten by a koala bear and chased by Santa Claus in a travel writing career which has taken me around the globe. I'll share my insights, stories and anecdotes from dozens of destinations as far-flung as the Shetland Islands and Australia. Finally, I'll be spilling the beans on my transatlantic life in my talk entitled Confessions of a Limey, a Brit living in the US of A. I swapped the bustling metropolis of London for the quiet flatness of the USA Midwest in a year that was to change my life forever. It was nerve-wracking, exhilarating and mind-expanding to move stateside and see for myself what the land of the free and home of the brave had to offer. That's all we've got time for now, but I do hope this brief overview has whet your appetite for more. I look forward to meeting you on a voyage very soon.